Hello everyone, welcome to Learnablepro. Today we are going to discuss about C language and its basic commands. Now let's see why we should learn C language. As we discussed in our previous videos, C language is a basic and base language for many programming languages. So learning C language as the main language will play an important role while studying other programming languages. So it makes easier to study other programming languages. So if you learn C language, so learning other programming language won't be difficult for you. It shares same concepts such as data types, operators, control statements and many more in an advanced way for the other programming languages. So you will have some basic idea about all these concepts if you learn C language. C can be used widely in various applications. This we can discuss in our upcoming slides. So C language is a simple language and also provides faster execution. It provides faster execution because it divides the program into various modules. So not only C is a structured programming language, but also it divides the program into various modules. So each module can be written separately and together it forms a single C program. So while writing the program, no need to write more line of code. So it will divide the line of code into different modules, and even while execution it divides the program into different modules, and each module will be executed together and forms a single C program with a structured way. So this structure makes it easy for testing, maintaining and debugging process. So let's consider you're writing a complex program which has more line of code. Then the debugging process will be more difficult, right? So let's consider you're writing a program using C program. So it will divide the program into various modules. So the debugging process will be more easier, and wherever we find the error, we can able to resolve it very easily. So testing and maintaining can be also easier for us. So this structure makes it easy for testing, maintaining and debugging process. C contains 32 keywords and various data types and a set of powerful built-in functions that make programming very efficient. So this is one of the reasons why we should learn C language. Now another important feature of C programming is that it can extend itself. Now let's consider you are writing a program, and this program or this line of code can be stored in a part of library. This is what we call functions. This we can discuss in our upcoming videos. So this function can be stored in a library and can be accessed anywhere in the program. So no need to write same line of code again and again. Instead we can store the line of code in a function and we can use this function anywhere in the C program. So this feature makes it simple while working with complex programming where we have more line of code, etc. So this feature can be more useful for us, and various compilers are available in the market that can be used for executing programming written in this C language. So these are some key factors why we should learn C language. Now let's see what are the key applications of C language. So C language is widely used in embedded systems. So it is used for developing system applications as well as for developing desktop applications. So most of the applications by Adobe are developed using C programming language. So it is used for developing browsers as well and their extensions. So the best example will be Google's Chromium. It is built using C programming language, and C program can also be used to develop databases. MySQL is the most popular database software which is built using C program, and it is also used to develop operating systems. Best examples will be Apple's OS X, Microsoft Windows and Symbian are developed using C language. It is used for developing desktop as well as mobile phones operating systems, and it is used for compiler production and widely used in IoT applications. So these are the key applications of C language. Now let's see what is the basic structure or basic commands which we should use while writing a C program. So the first basic command will be #include stdio.h. This command includes standard input-output header file stdio.h from the C library before compiling a C program. Now the second basic command will be int main. As you can see here, this is the main function, and it using this int main, we can say the C program execution begins. So the C program execution begins only with this main function. Now this open flower bracket indicates that the main function was started, or it indicates the beginning of main function. Now here, whatever we write in these comments, these comments will not be considered for compilation and execution. This is purely for our purpose. So whatever we are writing in these comments will be hidden for the compilation and execution. This is very useful if you want to save some program in easier way. So we can save the program and we can write some comments inside the program, so that if you open the program again, we can easily understand what structure C program follows. So we can write as many comments as we want, and this can be stored, and this will not be considered for compilation and execution of C program. Now printf hello world, you can see, so this command prints the output on the screen. So whatever output you are seeing in the screen after executing a C program, this can be achieved with printf function. Now getch, this command is used for any character input from the keyboard while writing a C program. Now as we can see here, int main is the main function where C program execution begins. In the same way, return 0 is a command where this command is used to terminate a C program, purely terminate a main function. So it will terminate the main function execution and it returns the value of 0. Now this closed flower bracket is used to indicate end of the main function. So this open flower bracket indicates beginning of main function, and this closed flower bracket indicates the end of main function. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed our session. Thanks for joining us in Learn.